Hello, hello. Hello, intuitive friends. Let me double check, make sure that you guys can hear me. All right. Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome. Getting ready here for the live stream for the singles reading. This is going to be for March. Let me set everything up because it's been a while. Setting up some background music. And let's get started. Hello, intuitive friends, whether you are joining me for the first time, welcome. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you're interested in learning more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, just take a look at my credentials link, and all my information will be there. And today I'm going to be channeling messages. And this, of course, is my handy dandy notebook here where I'm going to write down the timestamps. But today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the singles collective in regards to your love life. Okay. So we're going to take a look here at what's coming through for your love life. And for those of you who are new to my channel and new to my live stream, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the fire signs. Okay, so fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, followed up by the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, followed up by the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, last but not least, the water signs. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. I'm trying to see which. Okay, that's this one over here. So we're not going to be using this one unless we need to clarify. All right. So let's take a look here at what's coming through for you, Aries. Welcome, Aries. Just wrote down your timestamp here. If you are a single Aries, welcome. These messages are for you for March, okay? March reading here for you in regards to your love life. So let's take a look here what's coming through for single Aries, whether you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may resonate, or I should say may pop up on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you. And today we have here beauty. Wow. So this is all about you radiating internal and external beauty. There may be a little bit of pep in your step. There may be this kind of clarity around your aura. You may find people, you may catch people's eye. Okay. I'm getting here, like, for example, it's more of your energy for some of you than anything else. Maybe the way that you're carrying yourself, maybe the way that there's a sense of confidence. That's what I mean by carrying yourself, right? So there's this sense of confidence. There could be just maybe a wardrobe change or a change in something in the inside. Okay. Meaning letting go of self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, clearing your auric field. Okay, so this is all internally. Or it also could be externally. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Well, There could be maybe a new wardrobe, change of hair color, haircut, letting the hair grow, things like that. So I feel here that there's this sense, ooh, look what's coming up here, Six of Swords. I just said you releasing something, right? Well, you have a lot of cards that just came out here. So I'm gonna hold off on those. I think you have 3 cards that just came out here, but want to talk a little bit here about this. This could be internal beauty, external beauty, could be how you're carrying yourself, your auric field being very, clear, or you clearing those self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, clearing things, releasing things that no longer serve you. Of course, you have here the Six of Swords. So this is telling me here that is very much aligned, confirmation, validation here. Six of Swords says, I know that peaceful times will come. So like I said here, there could be here a release of anything that no longer serves you. You're letting go of worries, letting go of old wounds, breakup, separation, divorce here, memories of that, beating yourself up in your mind over something that either was said, not said, done, or not done. So I feel here the Six of Swords is you're going to be releasing that here in the month of March. Now, listen carefully, because sometimes we think, listen, I'm done and over with that ex or those past relationships. And in your mind, you may feel as if you are. But there may be some residual energies here that may have been lingering here. And this is saying that you are either in March walking away from him, or you're finally closing a chapter here. Nine of Swords. There you go. Okay, let me just bring this up here like this. There we go. Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Having difficulty sleeping here. March is going to be the release of that here, is what I feel. Nine of Swords says, I trust the present moment. You trust what is being created by you here. Opportunities that may be coming up here for you by the universe in regards to your love life. I feel that there's a lot here having to do with your mental energy. Memories, things that you're holding in your mind, that you're finally either going to let go, release, or move away from. You have the Sun. I am optimistic and I appreciate all I have. So this is beautiful. These 2 cards here, like I said, letting something go here with the Six of Swords, letting go of the anxiety, the stress, the insomnia, the Sun, dawning of a new day, being optimistic here. And the Three of Swords here. I see things exactly as they are. There's this sense of you. I mean, you have 3 swords card here. So a lot here having to do with your mind, or replaying something in your mind, and finally letting that go here in the month of March, and moving in a direction that is not only just more optimistic here, but moving in a direction where you're kind of like in this sense of revitalization, in this sense of, again, clearing your internal energy and your external energy. The Sun card here, personal growth, is what I'm feeling here for you in regards to your love life. There's a sense of you recharging. All right. And what just popped out of the deck, but it didn't flip over, so I'll put it back in here. There's a sense here of just more happiness, more feeling of ease, okay, in regards to your love life. Look at this, confusion. I feel here for some of you, there's this sense of you leaving a breakup, separation, divorce, a time where it has been either very difficult, either this has been in the past or the recent past, or the past month, the past year, the past couple of weeks, the past several months. It could even be, a very deep heartbreak here. But you letting go here of that type of energy, letting go of the confusion, letting go of the anxiety. Okay. Seeing things for what they are, and accepting that this is a new chapter now opening in your love life. Okay. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through for you, single Aries. All right, let's see here. Hands of Cards. Take a chance. Risk. Be strategic. Options. Okay. I feel that some of you here, so also says gambling. I feel here that some of you are going to take a new chance or take an opportunity here to step out of this energy here. Finally, let that go. Really take a look at your inner and outer beauty and act and pepping your step, seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. Be more optimistic here in your love life, taking a chance at love, asking people out, accepting invitations. Be more strategic. So I feel here with that for you here, single Aries, is that you're going to be more selective. You're going to be more aware because this situation here, okay, the Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords here, this breakup, separation, divorce may have created some type of confusion or not seeing things very clearly here. And of course, with the Six of Swords, you're letting that go here. But there is this sense of you taking a risk, stepping out of your comfort zone, seeing your love life here as an opportunity for a new chapter to be opened. Really clearing things up for you energetically, maybe even coming across having a different appearance here as well. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome. Whether you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart in the houses having to do with relationships and love, then these messages are for you. And we're going to take a look here at what's coming through for you in the month of March. Now, remember, we all have our unique timeline. So take these messages as they may resonate. Also, keep in mind here that if you are interested in learning more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, just take a look at my credentials link and click on that. And let's take a look here, Leo, what's coming in for you in regards to your love life in the month of March. I just wrote down your time stamp. That's what this notebook is all about here. And let us begin here. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological chart here. And take a look. You have the path. You're going to feel here in the month of March a sense of more alignment. I mean, if you take a look here, this person is right here at the bottom of the card. And there's a beautiful ladder here. I don't know if you guys could see it, a beautiful ladder there. This is very shiny, so I don't think you're going to be able to see a beautiful ladder there. And there's this portal, okay, at the top. And what this is telling me here is this, there's this sense of you, some of you are going to be kind of thinking more about moving in the direction of starting to date or starting to get to know someone or continuing here to get to know someone further. For others of you here, there's this sense of finally either taking a connection that you have been speaking to someone, someone's been speaking to you, you've been learning about each other, hanging out together, spending time together. There could be here either from your end, Leo, or from the other person's end, this energy of wanting to ascend the friendship into a higher level of commitment or exchange, meaning from friends to something maybe a little bit more exclusive. For others of you, it's like you're going to finally take a step forward in the direction of starting to date, starting to get out of your comfort zone, going into new uncharted territory, asking people out, saying yes to invitations of people asking you out. Okay? There's a sense of focus here. I feel here some type of personal growth has occurred or has moved you or propelled you in a direction where you feel like you know what you want. You're aware of the qualities, the characteristics, the things that you are very sure in regards to what you're desiring in a connection or in a committed relationship, okay, or in a friendship. Okay, that's how this is coming across here. The Tower. From a breakup, separation, or divorce with the Seven of Swords here, you may have had a past or recent past where it may have been that the person you were with, again, whether separation, breakup, or the divorce, a person that you may have had a connection with or a relationship with, there may have been a little bit there of lack of transparency or some type of deception here. I feel that that situation, circumstance, or event brought certain things to light and created a Tower moment. Now, this Tower moment, although it shows up here in the month of March, I feel here that this Tower is more of you surrendering to the process of, listen, it happened. Things may not have gone the way I wanted it to have gone in that connection, but I am ready to move forward now. And that's why you have here the path. There's this sense of you either being more aligned or more ready to move in a direction where you're more open, but also I'm feeling here a little bit more cautious, like being more selective. That doesn't mean that you have, that you have this like force field, like a guarded, jaded energy. Okay. But I do feel here that there is this sense of you being more aware, more alert. Now, the Tower card is ruled by Mars. Okay. This is fire, passion, drive. The person that you may be meeting or that you may be attracting to your energy may have, it may be an Aries, may be a fire sign. Okay, because Mars is a lot of fire energy. So they could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. They could be a fire sign, such as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or they may have a lot of fire in their chart. They could be just a fiery person, bold, assertive. Okay. There could have been here a situation, a breakup, a divorce that may have occurred during that time, during Aries season, Leo season, Sagittarius season, in some point. And this is saying you're now ready to move on from that season and you're more aware and more open to move forward into a new direction. You have here romance. Look at that. Gorgeous card here. You have 3 candles. Look at that. Hope and desire. Okay. Do not give up on the opportunity to bring more romance into your love life, to connect. I do see here the 3 candles. Now, granted, this is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck, but I'm seeing here clairvoyantly the Three of Cups. So for some of you, there may be here a blast from the past. Now, it doesn't have to be this person you may have broken up with, breakup, separation, or divorce. It could be someone you may have had a past history with, or you may have known from the past, and there could be this kind of rekindling, reunion, reconciliation here for some of you. Now, listen carefully. You have 88, angel number 88 here for you. That's a beautiful number. 8 is the infinity sign also. I feel that some of you may have lacked the romance and the passion in your past connection. And that's what you're going to be looking for here. You're also going to be looking for a more of a soul-to-soul connection here. You're going to require friendship to be at the forefront of this connection. And what I'm also getting here for you is that some of you will either require being friends first, or this could be someone you may have had a past history with who could have been a friend or a person from the past. There's more alignment now. And it could have been for some of you, and again, take this as it may resonate for you. But for those of you who may be talking to someone or getting to know someone, or may bump into someone here in the month of March, right? In the month of March, the month that's coming up now, where you may have felt like, you talked to this person spoke to you way before. The timing could have been a little bit off. And now this time around, there's this sense of more alignment in either time and circumstances, meaning you're single, they're single, you're healed, they're healed. You are over your ex, they're over their ex. That type of alignment is what I'm getting here. And really moving forward. You have 2 cards of moving forward here. This one says, I surrender and know how to go forward. So there's a sense here of finally seeing something a lot clearer now than before. Look at this. Takes time. In time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah. For some of you, this, if it is a past connection, or if it's someone that you are speaking with in the month of March, or getting to know someone here, right? Like I said, I felt that timing may not have been great for you in the past or recent past with this past person. For others of you, this is saying that in the month of March, you are finally healed from this breakup, separation, or divorce, or at least have given enough time to heal from the trauma, the wounds, the pain, the hurt, the suffering. That you've taken the time and you're now on the path of alignment. You're more aligned, you're more aware, you're more open to love, to romance, to surrendering to the universe and allowing things to flow to you. Remember, you had the card here of hope. So there is this desire, this manifestation, manifesting, law of attraction. Okay. And it's because you have done the work, and you will continue to be doing here the work of allowing yourself to be more open here in the month of March. Leo, thank you so much. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I'm a 2nd-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Thank you for joining me here on this live stream. And whether you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Sagittarius may show up on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you, especially in the houses dealing with relationship and love, because this is your love reading for the month of March. Now, remember, we all have our own unique timeline. So that means messages may show up for you in their own unique timeline here in March, maybe earlier, maybe later. But let's see what is coming through for you, Sagittarius. Single Sagittarius. Let's take a look here. Single Sagittarius for the month of March. Look what just came out of the deck. And we have here gratitude. Being grateful here. Grateful of the blessings that you see and the blessings that you are unable to see. There's this sense of the balance, the scales tipping in a very positive way here for you. You do have the number 23. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. There could have been some changes here in your love life. Now, this could be presently. You may be undergoing these changes. For others of you, this may be an energy that you exited from, right? So you already went through that change. I'm hearing changing of the guards here. So there could have been here some type of like connection, and now you're single, connection, breakup, separation, or divorce for some of you here, because the number 5 does deal with change. But what I'm getting here with gratitude is that there's this sense here of like the universe giving you a wink. And the way that this is coming across, it's like you've helped someone or someone's helped you. There's this sense of you being either kind, or there's this sense of compassion here in the manner of how you either connected or broke up, separated, or divorced. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised here if you're still friends with the person that you may have separated from. But there's this sense here of gratitude. There's this sense here of seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. Being able to see here that more meets the eye here. There could be here friendships here in the month of March. Okay, Sagittarius, that are going to create a very deep bond here between you and that person with you. If you are already in a connection or in a friendship where there's more than just like there's feelings there, there's this sense of being each other's friend, being supportive for one another, towards one another. There's a sense of compassion, nurturing that's coming through for you in the month of March in regards to your love life. There could be someone coming in or you reaching out, starting a connection with someone, or someone wanting to connect with you, where they are thankful or they're appreciative of you or you of them. That type of exchange here may lead into something more. Let's see what else comes up here for you. Okay, Sagittarius. Look at this Page of Swords. It says here, take care of the detail and stay in control. Page of Swords is not, look at this, with the Queen of Wands. Well, listen. Page of Swords is, first of all, messages. So there could be here kind of like someone checking up on you, you checking up on them, maybe friends, okay? Lots of communication here stemming from compassion and nurturing, as I said, and I picked up that as well before. Take care of the detail. There's a sense here and stay in control. Now, when it says stay in control, they're talking about your mind, your thoughts, your communication. Careful what you say and how you say what you say. Communication transforming here between you and someone else or someone else with you. Maybe even you opening up more your throat chakra and being either more vulnerable, or there's a sense of you, because there's a lot of butterflies there. There's a sense of coming into a new phase or a new cycle of either thinking about a connection or thinking about your love life in general or your connections here with others. You do have here the Queen of Wands, and this could be you or it could be someone else. Now, this coming in as you, now don't worry about the fact that it says Queen, because that has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with the energy of, right? And here with the Queen of Wands is this co-creation energy. It says, I am naturally creative. So there could be here this creative, extra creativity, extra boldness, pep in your step, okay, passion, you pulling energy in your direction, being charismatic. There could be here someone who you attract as well. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who is passionate, someone who is a go-getter, someone who is bold, creative, assertive. So there could be here someone coming in your direction, someone very caring, you caring about them caring about you. But there's this sense of passion between you and this person with you. This Queen of Wands energy here, I am naturally creative. There could be, and it has sunflowers there. That's symbolic here. This person could just be a happy-go-lucky person, have an extra pep in the step, or this could be you. Okay, Sagittarius, you feeling more bold, confident, staying in control in regards to your communication or your mindset. Okay. Now, the Page of Swords is the mindset also. There could be here a clarity that you will be going through. Thank you so much for the thumbs up there. Thanks a million here. Oh, exactly. Hey, that's my sister. Hi, Jamie. What's going on? We're here focusing on Sagittarius. So the Page of Swords here could be in a new era or a new the beginning stages here of you revamping yourself here, Sagittarius. Okay, let's take a look here. What else is coming through? Confusion. This person's mind is a little cloudy, which is why this came out for you. Remember, Page of Swords, it says take care of the details, stay in control. Okay, making some decisions here is what it seems like to me. So there could be something here that may kind of pull you in the direction, maybe a trigger. It could be here something someone said. It could be something that could be on your mind, breakup, separation, divorce, something here having to do with your love life, with a connection that you may not either be seeing clearly or that may be a little hazy, which is the reason why you have here the Page of Swords. Okay. Stay in control here in the month of March of wherever your mind, remember, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. What you think about, you bring about. So making sure that that you don't allow anything or anyone to pull you out of your element. Okay. Queen of Wands is a beautiful energy here. Whoever this may be, could be a person who's very attractive. You could be in this very attractive type of energy here, whether internally or externally here in the month of March. Okay, Sagittarius. So this is either you or someone else, but there's definitely here some type of passion. Last but not least, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Not only do you have kisses here, but you also have love. Okay? Unconditional love. Two cards saying the same thing. Self-love, oneness, passion, affectionate attraction. I talked about this at the top of the reading here for you with the sense of gratitude. So whether this is you, Sagittarius, where you're going to be more open to giving and receiving not only affection, but passion. There could be here someone that you may be falling for, having more of a passion, a drive. Someone calling your attention, you calling someone else's attention here. There's definitely a lot of passion and attraction here, especially with the Wands energy. Wands is all about fire, okay? So fire is that Mars energy. Fire, passion, drive. That's what I'm getting here. And whatever it is, it's in love. And I feel here that the confusion that this is talking about for you here, Sagittarius, is you having to make certain choices. You choosing to keep your eye on the prize, or your eye, okay, or your mind set on either the person that is calling your attention, that you are truly attracted towards and they're attracted to you. And again, like I said to you earlier, Sagittarius, this could be a person that, you know, you care deeply for. They care deeply about you. It could be a friend. And there could be something more here. Okay? So beautiful messages here for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Single Taurus. Single Taurus is up next. And for those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate your love, your love, your loyalty, and your support to our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. As I'm putting all this away, I'll introduce myself for those of you who are here. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Today, I'm doing the live stream for the Singles Collective for March. Now, when I say your sign, remember this could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever on your astrological natal chart where you have a placement in houses having to do with love and relationships. Okay. Now, let's take a look here at Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus for the month of March? Single Taurus. All right. Let me write down the time here. Hello, Taurus, single Taurus. Whether you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, these messages are for you. Welcome, Taurus. This is your reading, your singles reading for the month of March. Whether you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Taurus may resonate or may show up on your astrological birth chart, or in the astrological houses having to do with relationship or love, then guess what? These messages are for you. And let's take a look here, Taurus. What's coming in for you in the month of March? Single Taurus. All right, Taurus, you have creation. You are creating what you want. Look at that. And the unexpected. You are, I'm getting the law of attraction here for you. Okay, the law of attraction. There's a sense of manifestation. You have the number 39. 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. There's a sense of 3, teamwork. You co-creating with the universe, you co-creating here. I'm sorry, these cards are like that hologram thing, so it's going to be difficult to see that. But it's someone who has like it looks like 3 rolls of documents in front of them. Then there's this beautiful face in the ethers, in the in the stars and in the sky. This is at nighttime here, and there's a full moon. Single Taurus, I'm getting here, especially this is the full moon weekend here. So this is the perfect time for you here, Taurus, to manifest, to use the energy of the full moon in order for you to bring in your direction what it is that you are desiring and wanting to attract in your love life. Full moon energy. Not only do you have 1 card that has the full moon, but you have 2 cards that have the full moon. Okay? So you have a full moon here, and then you have 2 full moons here. And at the bottom, it says blue moon. Okay? Blue moon. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Taurus. This reading is for March, but this could be also forecasting something for you for later. And why do I say that? Well, because the blue moon in 2024, I want to say, is coming up in December. I want to say it's coming up in December 2024. Actually, I'm going to double check that for you. Blue moon of 2024. I want to say it's December. Okay, actually, correction. August 19, 2024. That's a blue moon that's coming up this year. There could be something unexpected that could be happening there for you in your love life. Whether that is meeting someone, whether that is deepening of a friendship, a connection, but there is an unexpected, favorable energy that may be coming up for you here. That's being spoken about in March for you to keep in mind for August. Okay? August 19, 2024. Leo season, if I'm correct here. So, very important here for you. A message for March, but already forecasted here for perhaps later. Now, this could be either a connection that's going to be elevated. It could be here someone that you may meet. There are 2 people here. An unexpected type of friendship, bond, connection, feelings, mutual exchange here. But there is something positive and unexpected. Okay? Again, August 19, 2024 is when this blue moon will be occurring in 2024. Now, for others of you, this may mean here that this rare occurrence may be coming up for you in the month of March. Okay, there could be a rare occurrence here, meaning you connecting with someone on a different level, a soul-to-soul connection. There could be here a friendship moving in a new direction, or this could simply be talking about you, well, right over here, you co-creating with the universe. You putting in the time, the work, the dedication, and the focus here to align your desires and your energy. Look at that. Letting go of the control, allowing the universe to take over here, to work with And that could be here for you, what this is talking about for you, Taurus. It's like you may have been trying to control here something in your love life. And here in the month of March, this is saying, let go of that control and surrender and co-create here with the universe. Because when you surrender to the process, when you let go of the how and the whys and the why didn't this work and how is this going to work and I wonder this and I wonder that and getting all bundled up with all this energy, you start delaying yourself here, delaying the process of the unexpected. Okay. So there's this sense here kind of like leading you more in the direction here of going with the flow and trusting what's coming in for you. Six of Swords. What did I just say? I just said it. Validation, confirmation. You letting go of what? Look at this. Oh, the Lover's card. Told you. You letting go of the control here. Six of Swords. You letting go of the control that either controlling the timeline, controlling what you want someone to say, not to say, how you want things to happen, the timing. This is all saying here, let that go here in the month of March. And when that happens, you're going to then be able to, I'm so sorry, my computer here wants to Taurus. Sorry about that. Let's see, is it running now? There's a sense here that once you let go of that control, once you let go of the how and trying to have the outcome be the way that you are envisioning it in your mind, the minute that you're able to let that go here in March with the Six of Swords, the more you're freeing up the energy to co-create with the universe, to allow and have faith for the unexpected to come in your direction. Okay? Validation, confirmation of what I just said. Six of Swords says, I know that peaceful times will come. And that peaceful time for you here, Taurus, may be coming up here in the month of March. Letting go of what no longer, of you believing and trusting in this energy and this connection between you and someone else. Okay? Or at least here, for some of you, making a choice. Because remember, the Lover's card is also about making a choice, choosing to let go of the control, choosing to let go of things that no longer serve you. Six of Swords, letting go of the baggage, the mental baggage, the expectations. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini. So some of you here may be, getting to know someone or someone coming in your direction, or, you crossing paths here with someone who is an air sign. Now, I say an air sign because Gemini is an air sign. Do they have to be a Gemini? No, not necessarily. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or they could just have a lot of air in their birth chart. But the Lover says here, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Okay? You're freeing up that energy. You're freeing up that opportunity to move in a new direction. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury has to do with communication, thoughtful communication. I feel here that thoughtful communication could be one or two things. You really focusing on your intention and working with the law of attraction, working with the full moon energy this weekend, working with full moon energy moving forward, especially this blue moon energy. Like I said, August 19th, 2024, that could be here talking something about maybe a commitment, solidifying a commitment, making a commitment maybe later on, someone with you, you with someone else. Or for some of you, there could be here a commitment coming up in the month of March, elevating or ascending your connection to a higher level of commitment. Okay? Last but not least, let's take a look here, Taurus. What else is coming through for you? Clock. Need time, takes time in cycles, time to heal and progress. Your love life is moving forward. There's going to be an improvement here in your love life as long as you remember to let go of this control factor. Let go of what you may be trying to pull in certain directions. Focusing too much on an outcome. How is something going to happen? That's not our job to find out the how. Our responsibility is to find out what it is that we want to create. Okay? And then allow ourselves to surrender. Expect the unexpected. How? Well, letting go of the expectations. Six of Swords, letting go of the baggage, the mental baggage, the expectations, the what you think that you want to happen, how you want it to happen, and the way you want it to happen. Too much control there. Letting go, trusting, allowing things to flourish naturally, and allowing your love life to progress and open up accordingly to the plan of the universe. Divine timing here is at play for you, Taurus. And thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And up next, we have Virgo. Virgo, you are up next. All right, Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Whether you are a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Virgo may resonate, or I should say, however Virgo may pop up on your astrological birth chart, or those houses that have to do with relationships and love, well, these messages are for you, Virgo. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And Virgo, this is for singles. This is a singles collective, okay? So if you are a single Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however that may show up on your astrological birth chart, houses having to do with relationships and love and all that, then this is for you. We're going to take a look here at what's coming up for you in your love life for March. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I pop on and do a live, you are the first to know. Now, the March readings are coming up, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be working on that this week. All right, Virgo. Single Virgo, what's coming in for you for the month of March? Just wrote down your timestamp here. And let's see what's coming in for Virgo. All right, Virgo, you have extremes, followed by resilience. All right, so one or two things here. This could be a situation, circumstance, or event that you may have gone through, a crisis, a breakup, separation, divorce. There's this sense of being uncomfortable. Some of you may be exiting this energy in the month of March, which is the reason why it's here on my left-hand side. A crisis that you've left behind, extreme conditions, okay, within a connection, and finally finding the common peace here in the month of March, or feeling more at ease from this situation, circumstance, or event. So this is either an energy you will be entering, exiting, or working through here in the month of March. Okay? So take it as it may resonate. You also have here resilience. It's giving me this 10 of Wands type of energy. Now, resilience is your perseverance, no matter what may have happened or whatever may pop up or occur here in your love life in the month of March. There's this sense of you having the heart and the wisdom to say to yourself, you know what? I'm letting that go. Either I'm letting the idea of this situation, circumstance, the feeling, the trauma, the experience, and you persevering. Okay, Virgo? For those of you who are joining me, welcome. So single Virgo, it's all about your resilience. Now you have the number here, 21. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. I feel here that there is a sense of you teaming up with your guides, with the ethereal, teaming up. Maybe even the support of your friends, family, and loved ones here is going to give you, or your higher self here, teaming up, creating an alliance, a collaboration, a coalition here of you focusing on what you've learned from that experience that either may be coming up. Look at that, rejection came out. And that could be here. There could be here a situation, circumstance, or event that may be coming up where one or two things here. You may be the person who is saying no to someone or rejecting someone's idea or invitation, or you may be the one that may be feeling the rejection here. For others of you here, it's coming across as this. Let me bring this down here. When I do that, these two cards are right above it. So the card that has the match that's not lit is right above it. You have extremes. So this could be here for some of you in the month of March. Again, a separation, breakup, or divorce, some type of extreme condition here. Experiencing that, feeling that, thinking about that, but moving in to being more aligned with your perseverance, your resilience, looking at something from a different point of view, from a different angle. And instead of focusing on what hasn't or what isn't, really focusing here in the month of March of persevering and moving past this situation, breakup or divorce, or instance, or that either may pop up or that you are letting go of. Okay, so it could go either way here, perspective wise, right? Now this is a general reading, so again, this is also for the month of March, so we'll see how that may resonate for some of you here. Let me take another card out here for you, single Virgo, and we have here security. Yeah, there's a sense of you either feeling more secure after certain changes may have occurred or may occur here in the month of March. For some of you, it's you letting go of a connection or a person here, or a situation, circumstance, and event that's not going anywhere. You making up your mind. Look at this. You making up your mind. You know what? This is just too much of an anxiety, stress, and, too much of a headache here of whatever the situation circumstance, event, or person may be, and you saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to conserve my energy and I'm going to put it into something that is more secure and more fulfilling. Something or someone that has my back. And I feel that you're going to get sign, symbol, synchronicities here. You have a feather that's coming up from above. So for some of you, there may be here some sign, symbol, synchronicities here that may be leading you into a new direction here in the month of March. Okay. I know I have to do this deck right here, but I'm being called to go directly into this one here. So let's see what else is coming through. You could just say to yourself, this could be here for some of you. It's like you've had enough with someone or something. And it's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the rejection. I'm done with the breadcrumbing. I'm done with, not being fully loved or getting someone's full attention, because this person is either too busy or there's a situation, circumstance, or event that you're just like, I'm done with it. I want something more secure. I want something more for me. Okay. More that's more aligned, that makes me feel comfortable. A person that maybe accepts me for who I am, or understands, my non-negotiables. Okay. Let's take a look here, Virgo. You have, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. The month of March here, some of you, like I said, you're letting go of someone who's not really in alignment with you and for you, and moving in a direction or opening up yourself to something that feels more comfortable. Someone that is showing you more attention or showing you that there's more passion. There could be here you more passion towards someone more passion to you. There could be here a secret admirer that you may not even know may be in around you. You may not be even aware, and this person may be like, wow, you know what? Virgo's not paying attention to me, and it's just that you may not know. So pay attention to someone being either extra nice, someone flirty, fun flirting here with you. Ooh, what was that wanted to come out? The Five of Swords here. Yeah, someone feeling, and we're talking about this connection, right? About this, someone having a secret admirer, this person kind of going like, how am I going to get Virgo's attention? This could also be in reverse. This could be you secretly admiring someone. And maybe here in the month of March, you finally stepping up to the plate, letting go of this kind of less than type of energy, and moving into kind of feeling more fiery, feeling more confident in letting someone know that you like them, that you are interested in them. Okay. Security here has the number 41. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. You changing a situation by letting someone know that you like them, or them letting you know that they are interested or fond of you. For others of you, there could be here a romance blooming in the month of March. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what else is coming out for you. You have the 8 of Pentacles. As long as you are putting in the work, focusing, okay, dedicating your energy, your passion, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to show or to let someone know that you are interested in them, or be more accepting to the person, that may be coming in your direction in regards to like maybe asking you out, you asking them out, however this may be here. But there's this sense of you learning from an experience here and taking that and moving in a different direction. You have here the 8 of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Remember that I said this a little while ago. You have the 7 of Swords. This could be the person, you know what? This could be the situation here. Crisis extreme. breakup, separation, or divorce. This person there could have been a lack of transparency, or there could be here a lack of transparency, and you just will not have it here, and you make a decision here in the month of March to say, you know what, I am going in a different direction. It says, I take great care of what I value. There's certain values here. And you might be going in a direction where someone, like I said, you feel more comfortable with someone. Someone feels more comfortable with you. They're more in alignment to your desires and your focus. There's a sense here of course, you have the Eight of Pentacles. There is that drive, that focus, that mastery here in regards to something, and matters of the heart. Malachite, the heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra here. Okay, Virgo? Wow, beautiful messages here for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, you are up next. Single Capricorn. For those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for joining me here. I greatly appreciate it. Let's take a look. This is the March reading for the Singles Collective. March reading for the Singles Collective. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look here. Let me write down your timestamp. Hello, Capricorn. Whether you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological birth chart in those houses that have to do with relationships, those houses that have to do with love, then these messages are for you. Capricorn, we're going to take a look here at all that could come through here for you in regards to your love life for the month of March. What's coming through here for March? And you have sovereignty. Okay, number 41, 4 + 1 = 5. There's some changes here that you are going to be focusing on in the month of March. Okay, Capricorn, and those changes are going to be within yourself. Sovereignty. Use this full moon that's coming in, okay, tomorrow. Again, check your location, but I believe some places are, I believe it's the full moon is February 24th. However, if you don't catch the full moon on the 24th, there are always a couple days after that where you could still use, or there's still that a little bit of that full moon energy. You know, 1 or 2 days after that full moon, there's still that full moon energy. All in all, what's coming out for you here for March is that you are going to be focusing on yourself, your sovereignty, your king or queen energy. It's about you doing some self-care, you focusing on what you deserve, calling into your energy and into your auric field what you deserve. I'm getting here you being very confident, showing this either new energy or this new chapter that you're ready for. I'm getting a lot of confidence, and not like cocky type of confidence. I'm getting like assurance type of confidence. Okay? Like being more assured about something. And here you have the Eight of Wands coming out of the deck for you. And there's another card underneath, of course, but the Eight of Wands says, I manifest multiple opportunities. And here in the month of March, because remember, this is a March reading, this is coming across as multiple opportunities may be coming in your direction, focusing on love, because I'm focusing this reading on love. So there could be several invites, you inviting people out, or other people inviting you places. Eight of Wands energy, you overcoming obstacles, challenges, and blockages and being more confident, more resilient, focusing more on, not the fact that something may not have worked in the past or recent past, but just moving on. For some of you, it's moving on from that breakup, separation, or divorce, and really looking at this as a time for you to ground yourself, which is the reason why some of you here, I'm getting this self-care type of energy here in the month of March. Now, I'm pointing here because this right here is garnet, okay? And garnet is a root chakra crystal. So there's this sense of you feeling more grounded in the month of March, you feeling more centered, really taking care of yourself, moving past any obstacles, challenges, and blockages, allowing yourself to manifest more opportunities, being bold, getting out of your comfort zone. Okay. For some of you, there may be this long distance communication, meaning someone you haven't heard from a while may be reaching out to you, or even you, Capricorn, reaching out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. This could go either way. Guess what you have right behind that? You have the Four of Pentacles that says, I trust I am always safe and protected. So you feel here that no matter what may be going on here in the month of March, you know that the universe has your back here. You know that your heart is protected. Not because you're going to be jaded, not because you're going to be scared of being vulnerable, but the opposite, because you are going to be sitting or standing in your power. And you know what you want. You know those obstacles, challenges, and blockages that you may have had in a past connection or situation, circumstance, or event. And here in the month of March, it's kind of like you saying, you know what, I'm going to open myself up to multiple opportunities here. And I'm not going to be scared of getting hurt because I know that the universe has my back. I know that I am grounded, garnet crystal here. I know that my root chakra, I know that I'm grounded. I know what I want. I know my desires. I know how I'm going to move. There's this sense of confidence here. And the Four of Pentacles is saying here, hey, you're only going to hang on to something that's valuable here. So although there may be multiple opportunities coming your way, you're only going to hold on to or pay attention to the opportunities that are worth your time and effort. You may say yes. Okay, there's kind of like multiple opportunities. You're going to give it a try. You're going to give it a shot. But you're only going to hold on to something that's valuable to you. Something or someone that really calls your heart. Malachite crystal, heart chakra. Something that you treasure. Someone that you treasure. A connection that you treasure. That's who you're going to keep around. But at least you're going to open yourself to multiple opportunities here. Again, Eight of Wands is all about communication and is also about travel. Okay, security. Look at this. And spark. I told you. You're only going to hold on to a connection that you feel is going to be a connection that is open to you being vulnerable. That's going to take care of your heart and soul. You're only going to say yes to a connection that has passion, that there is this sense of chemistry and attraction between you and a person with you. There may be some sign, symbol, synchronicities coming up here in March, leading you to this type of connection or attraction. If you are already speaking to someone, there could be more passion, Wands energy, spark here as well. You have the number 3. You also have, by the way, you have the angel number 5 here, 4141. Talk about sign, symbol, synchronicities. I just said 2 seconds ago, you may see some signs, symbols, synchronicities here. Maybe with numbers. It may be with different things here. It may be numbers, feathers, ladybugs, whatever it is that you ask the universe to show you a sign in regards to your love life about. It will show it to you as long as you are asking for that direct assistance. So you have number 4141 here. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. You also have 5, 5 here. Spark, chemistry between you and someone and you. Again, for others of you here, 8 of Wands, like I said, travel. So you may meet someone while you are on vacation. Or maybe there is a person that's coming to your city and town that may be on vacation. There could be a possible long distance relationship here or a long distance type of getting to know someone. Now, long distance doesn't have to be another country, doesn't have to be a super far state, but it could be someone who doesn't live that close to you or you don't live that close to that person. Like there's quite a distance here, okay? Whatever that may be. Last but not least, single Capricorn. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through. Look at that. This card has come up several times in this live here for the month of March. So I feel, look at that, engagement. Cup of coffee. What did I tell you? There may be multiple offers here. You may be asking people out on a date. People may be asking you out on a date. There may be invitations here. Fun flirting here. The time is now. You may be moving things in the month of March in a certain direction. I know there's definitely here the sense of standing in your power and self-care. And there may be here for some of you who are already in connections that you're talking to someone, but you feel that you are still single. There could be here a little bit more of a compatibility or unity with someone that you already started to they started to get to know you or you started to get to know them. All in all, passion here is really going to pull your interest or your focus here. Okay. And you're going to continue, or you're going to allow yourself to be receptive to someone that makes you feel comfortable and safe. So if it doesn't feel right intuitively, it's like you're not going to give it, you're not going to pay attention to it. You are going to give opportunities here, though. There are going to be multiple opportunities. You're going to be open to those opportunities. But remember, you have the 4 of Pentacles there. You're only going to really focus on spending more time and more energy on a connection or a person that there's more sense of a meaningful connection here or passion in some way, shape, or form. Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome. Whether you are a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Gemini may show up on your astrological birth chart, in the houses that have to that deal with relationships or love, then these messages are for you, and these are for March singles reading here for Gemini. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. And if you want to know more about me, my credentials, my client testimonial, take a look at the credentials link in the description box below. And that will give you all the information about me. Now, remember, these messages, you may be entering this energy in the month of March. You may be exiting this energy in the month of March, or you may be experiencing in some way, shape, or form these energies in the month of March. Remember, time is fluid. So take what resonates. And let's take a look here for your March reading. Single Gemini. Gemini, you have creation. Interesting, Gemini. I want to say Taurus also had this reading, this card that came out in their reading. And what's interesting is that Taurus also had the Lover's card, which is a Gemini, which is ruled by Gemini. So Gemini, that may be significant here for you. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So if that resonates with you, if you have Taurus placements somewhere that have to do with your love or relationship sectors, okay, on your birth chart, you may want to take a look at the Taurus reading. But yeah, creation and path. Creation here, you, Gemini, focusing on what works. Why do I say that? I say that because creation is coming out. First of all, there's a person there with 3 scrolls looking into the sky and kind of in a way co-creating with the universe. That's why creation is there. There's this sense of you taking a step back and really looking at something objectively, looking at something, not overthinking, but looking at your love life and making certain decisions or committing yourself to moving in the direction where you're letting go of the sense of wanting to hold on to something, either because of time or how, or trying to control something, and be more open to allowing yourself to co-create with the universe and surrender to divine timing. And when that occurs, there's this sense here of your path coming clearer or becoming more clear to you in regards to your love life. There's this sense of, because you are going to allow yourself in some way, shape, or form, okay, here, over here, okay, over here, this card, co-create, you're going to then allow yourself to ask the universe or allow yourself to see the path that is best suited for you. I'm getting here divine timing here for some of you. I'm also getting here that there could be here desires, things that you were wanting to manifest, things that you may be manifesting here. If you're watching this, this weekend, because it's February 23rd today, but I'm doing the reading for March. But if you are watching this weekend, this is saying that you can 100% use the energy here of the full moon that's coming up this weekend to manifest things for March in regards to your love life. There is a sense here of you moving forward in March in regards to your love life, being more in alignment in some way, shape, or form. Divine timing being at play here, surrendering to the process, or surrendering yourself to the opportunity here to let either your higher self, your guides, whichever your spiritual or religious beliefs may be, and co-creating with that energy, whether that is creating a vision board, whether that is daily affirmations, whether that's working with the full moon energy. But there's this sense of you aligning yourself more to surrendering to the process of opening yourself up to the possibility of things moving in a direction that is more deeply desired, that you're hoping, wishing, and trying to manifest. Look at that maturity. You have maturity and balance here. Yeah. I feel here for you, especially with this card with maturity, I feel that you are or that you will be here in the month of March more open to growth, or more ready, more in that path of alignment here. There's a sense of growth that some of you may be entering in the month of March, will be continuing to experience in the month of March, or maybe exiting and more in the blossoming phase in the month of March. Okay, so 3 different time sets here, because of course this is a general reading, so it may be different here for different for all of you here. Maturity is coming as self-growth. It's coming off as personal growth, whether that is maturing emotionally, maturing energetically, maturing emotionally, mentally, your perspective, looking at things from a different point of view, especially here with this creation, listening more to your experiences, the wisdom, the heart wisdom. What have you learned from past experiences? What growth? What have you reflected upon? What are you willing to change so that you can grow and come out on the other side of this experience from your past or recent past into a person that has blossomed, right? A person who now sees, hey, you know what? It may not have been 100% my ex's fault or that connection's fault. Maybe I needed to grow or learn something here. And that is what this is coming across here in March. Is like you're finally getting it. You're seeing it more of a yes. I'm growing. I'm more mature, either mentally, emotionally, energetically. There's more sense of balance. You're able to lean into your yin energy as much as you're able to lean into your yang energy. Yang energy is being proactive, is moving, is action. Your yin energy being reflective, allowing yourself to surrender to the process of divine timing and surrender to the process of growth and expansion. Okay? So balance here, yin yang energy. I'm also getting here you being more aligned. As I said, because of there's this sense here in the month of March, you being more aligned to what you truly value, to what you've reflected upon, the things that you're going to say, okay, I'm okay with this type of relationship or friendship. I'm not okay with this type of friendship or relationship. I'm willing to explore this, but you know what? This might not be, you know what I mean? Like kind of making those decisions here mentally. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Gemini, for March. Love. Yeah. Be more open to the possibility of love. Look at this. Reminiscing, like I said, camera, reminiscing about something here in your past or recent past. Learning from the past. Exactly what I just said a little while ago. Learning from the past. Same thing. This is just confirmation validation here of what I said earlier. For some of you, you may be meeting someone, or you may feel more ready to either pursue a friendship, say yes to an experience, say yes to dates, say yes to getting to know someone, or someone saying yes to you because they want to get to know you. However this may be, I feel that the perception is different this time around in the month of March, because there is a sense of maturity, there's a sense of reflection, and there's a sense of you being more aware to allowing yourself to open up your energy and co-create with the universe on those things that you are wanting or desiring in regards to not only self-love, but also unconditional love. Okay? So there's this feeling here of really opening up your heart chakra to an experience or to a potential connection here. Two of Swords, followed by the Three of Pentacles. Yep. Two of Swords, it says, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. Two of Swords, letting go of some type of confusion. Why am I saying letting go? Because the Two of Swords isn't about letting go. It's about feeling that sense of not being too clear. But the reason why I'm saying that you're going to let go of that either misunderstanding that may occur here in the month of March, or the sense of confusion or perception here of something that you may be looking at from a different way is because there is going to be this sense of you getting into a deep reflection and really figuring something out from those past connections. You allowing yourself to mature and to blossom and to grow. And as I said, balance yin yang energy here. Allow yourself to balance something out here. Be more open and more receptive, and either feeling like, okay, I'm ready to not only give love, but to accept love in return. Learning from past mistakes, as I said, and be more aligned to the path here. Okay, I don't know how, yeah, there, this card is like, has like a hologram, so it's hard for you to see. But whatever it is that you decide, there's this sense of you going in the direction of trusting that the outcome is going to be positive. Why? Well, 3 of Pentacles. You are co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with the divine. You are allowing yourself to surrender to divine timing and surrender to things working out, because you have faith and you trust in what you are attracting. Remember, where your mind goes, energy flows. So if you don't want more confusion and misunderstanding, then you're not going to be focusing on that. You're going to be focusing on partnership. You're going to be focusing on working as a team. 3 of Pentacles says here, when I show my work, others give support. And I feel that the others here is your ethereal network, your guides. This could be your friends, family, loved ones. There could be here, you know, your social network saying, hey, let's go out, let's have fun. And you being more receptive to that, to those invitations. 3 of Pentacles is also teamwork. So you working with either your 3D team, meaning your friends, family, loved ones, listening to advice, allowing them to, you know, set you up. For some of you, you may meet a friend of a friend here. You may capture someone's eye. Someone may capture your eye. Social networks. Team here could be the ethereal. Okay. So beautiful energy. You also have here the Wheel of Fortune. Things turning around for you here, for sure. So beautiful energy here for you, Gemini, for the month of March. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Don't forget, we also have the monthly readings coming up, okay? All right, up next, we have Libra. Libra is up next. Libra is up next. All right, Libra. Let's take a look here at what's coming up for you. For those of you that just joined, welcome. We're up to Libra. So we already did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and we're now up to Libra. Hello, Libra, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp here, whether you are a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Libra may show up on your astrological natal chart in the houses having to do with relationships and love, then these messages are for you. And of course, this is for single Libra. This is a singles collective. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a 2nd degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you want to learn more about me, my credentials, or my client testimonial, then take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link, and that has all the information that you need to know. Today, single Libra, I am channeling messages focusing on your love life for the month of March. This is your March reading. It's coming in early. Don't forget to also take a look at the monthly readings that will be coming up. Okay, so Libra, Let me move this over here. Libra, let's take a look at what's coming in for you, Libra. Single Libra for the month of March in your love life. All right, Libra, we have boundaries. You will be boundaries and resistance. Look at that. Okay. So, boundaries. You are going to be focusing on either creating or maintaining healthy boundaries in regards to your love life. What does that mean? That means you know what your non-negotiables are. You will be aware of what it is that you are requiring in order to connect with someone or in order to get to know someone, right? So let me give you an example. Let's say, just an example, you are like, I'm not going to date someone who, fill in the blank. I'm not even going to give an example. I'm just going to put in a blank. I'm not going to date someone who, and fill in the blank. And you meet someone who is what you didn't want, that fill in the blank, for whatever reason, because you've had past experiences. This is talking about, well, if you have that boundary because of an experience that you have had in your past or recent past, or you have that value system or those norms or those whatever, fill in the blank, then allow yourself to pay attention to that, right? So if you already are coming in saying, listen, I'm not going to boom, 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 then that's your healthy boundary. You have set it up for whatever reason, okay? This could also be the treatment of you. For example, let's say you are talking to someone, you're getting to know someone in the month of March, and you notice that this person treats their family, their, whatever, treats someone else or is a certain way, and you know that you require a certain amount of different type of treatment, like better, like, they're you want someone who's attentive and this person isn't, or you want someone who is chivalrous and this person may not be, or you want someone who there's an equal give and take, and you might see that might not be the case. This is saying that in the month of March, you're focusing and you're really taking a look at those boundaries, and you're setting healthy boundaries so that you're better able to manage getting to know someone. Like, is this a person who aligns with my value system, right? You also have here resistance. And there could be here some internal or external conflicts that have a lot to do with your love life. For example, like I said, and I'm getting this as like you have your list here, and there's this sense of, being, setting up your healthy boundaries here for a reason. Some people may say, wow, that's, you're being very resistant to X, Y, and Z, but you know what you know because if you know the experiences that you have had, and you may need a certain type of assurance, okay? For others of you, I'm getting here is, although you may have boundaries here set up, healthy boundaries, make sure that those boundaries are not too black and white either, okay? There's certain situations or circumstances that there may be a gray area. There may be here a time for you to grow in something particular having to do with your love life, and you may have been very resistant to the change. It could be here for some of you It's a different way of dating nowadays. And you may have an outdated system or an outdated belief that may have worked once upon a time, but may not be working, or may not be that may be causing some type of resistance here in the month of March. So there's this sense here of taking a look at that as well. Okay, are your boundaries healthy, or are you being more jaded, or are you being jaded and shielded and guarded? Because there's a difference there. Setting a healthy boundary and being resistant to change are two different energies here. So for some of you, there's the sense of you having to reflect upon, is your boundary a healthy boundary? And are you allowing yourself to go with the flow of maybe looking at things from a different point of view or perspective? There may be here a sense of you, either you compromising or someone compromising with you. Okay, because look at this. Something cannot grow if your fist is really like this. You can't rule with an iron fist, is what I'm hearing here. So there's a sense of, by you opening up your energy and coming from a sense of being less guarded, less jaded, less resistance, or less resistant, and just allowing yourself to have just more healthy boundaries, it'll kind of even something out here. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you, Libra. Maturity, the cycle. There's something here in March, Libra, that may be saying it, like I said, there may be a different way for you to look at something in regards to your love life. There may be some need to update something here, a perspective, a belief. This is not saying for you to abandon something that you value, but it's talking about you looking at something from a different point of view, a different perspective, because either times have changed, or there's a certain level of emotional maturity or mental maturity that has occurred or will occur here in the month of March, where you might not see something in the same way as you did once upon a time, or as you did maybe last month, last year, or several months ago. There's a sense here of you opening your energy up to the sense of growth, and that having to do with this resistance card. And remember, as I said here, Libra, for you, there's a difference between having a healthy boundary and creating a huge force field here of jaded energy. Those are two different things here. So, really focusing on that, you are allowing yourself to, move in a more type of open energy rather than a restrictive energy. Okay. And some of you may be doing it because you're scared to, you're scared something may not, you're scared to get hurt again, right? But remember, wherever your energy goes, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. So if you don't want to think, if you don't want to attract lack, then don't think about lack. Focus more on the blooming and the progress and the moving in the direction of things blossoming and growing in your love life. Okay. Now look at this. When I put this card here, look at this. The blooming part is towards the boundaries, where this person is in a bubble, but they're happy. They're positive. This side here of this card, where there aren't any petals, is on the resistance part. Okay. So again, where is it that you want to grow? In which direction? Look at this. You have love call. There could be here someone who expresses love to you, or fondness to you, or you are making a call or communicating with someone that you are attracted to. It says a message of love. Remember, messages could be here, a text, a phone call, or face-to-face video call. Someone may be thinking of you. You may be thinking of them. Thinking of you and letting you know. And this could go either way. Either you calling them or them calling you. You contacting someone, someone contacting you. Look at this. Many options, unconventional. I just spoke about this a little while ago here, Libra, and this is talking about, and it's coming across as it's like there could be a very unconventional way on how you may be meeting someone, or it could be an unconventional way of dating or of looking at something in regards to your love life, and then you're going to have options and you're going to make decisions, in how you're going to open up those doors of opportunity here. Okay, who you're going to give the key to open up that door towards, your love life, or you opening up your door towards your love life. Okay, keys on a ring. Last but not least, you have Chariot, beautiful card here, and the Eight of Pentacles, a sense of you focusing on something valuable. Now, here with the Chariot card, it says, I move or I go forward with confidence. Okay, so number one, the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer. So it's you focusing on your emotions, but making sure that they are in alignment to what you want as like an end result. What is it that you're desiring, hoping, and wishing and wanting in regards to your love life? Okay, the Chariot is movement. The Chariot is progress. So there may be here a progress or a blooming, either in a connection that you are having already, or in a connection here, but controlling your emotions, making sure that you're moving, that your head, your heart, and your soul are moving in the same direction. Okay, these two horses and this rider are all moving in the same direction because the focus is clear. And when the focus is clear, then you are able to move in the direction of assurance and have healthy boundaries rather than being restrictive and being afraid, right? So letting go of that jaded energy here. All right, Libra, I hope these messages have been insightful. Just letting you know here that the Chariot is also talking about distance and travel. Okay, so some of you here may start a connection with someone who is not living close to you, or you living close to them. Okay, so either this person is visiting your town, city, or country, or you may be visiting a town, city, or country. Okay, so there could be a little bit here of this long distance connection coming through here for you. Okay, Libra? All right, Libra, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And up next, we have Aquarius, single Aquarius. For those of you who are joining me, welcome. We've already done the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're already done with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini and Libra. Already channeled messages for Gemini and Libra. And now I'm going to start with Aquarius, okay? All right. So let's take a look here at Aquarius. Let me write down the timestamp and we will begin. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. Just wrote down your timestamp. Whether you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your natal birth chart in the houses having to do with relationships and love, then these messages are for you, single Aquarius. Let's take a look here at what's coming through for you in the month of March. Now, remember, I do have the March readings coming up for every single sign that may be coming up, or that will be coming up starting this weekend or next week. So just keep an eye out on that. Let's take a look here Aquarius, what's coming in for you in matters of the heart and your love life? Nourishment. You also have here darkness. You're working on your shadow self here. For some of you here in the month of March, you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And this darkness it's not cloud. This darkness moon here is shadow work. Okay. It's like you're gonna be looking inward in order to know how it is or what it is that you need to do in order to nourish your mind, body, and soul, or nourish or take care of or pay attention to in regards to your love life or your heart chakra. Nourishment is coming across as not only just the things that you may be consuming or eating, but more like the mental, the physical, and your energetic overall health. It could be your physical health, it could be your mental health, it could be emotional health here. For some of you, remember, now this is for March, but some of you are going to be entering this energy. Others of you will be exiting this energy, and others of you may be continuing this energy here in the month of March. So take it as it may resonate. But this darkness card here is coming across as you either a trigger occurring in the month of March, where it's going to allow you or help you look inward in order to know, well, what is it that I need to do in order to recalibrate myself and focus more on my mental, spiritual, emotional, or physical health? How can I recalibrate myself? For others of you, you may be experiencing here some type of separation, breakup, or divorce. And in the month of March, this is saying, well, now you're going to be focusing more on yourself. You're going to be healing yourself in some way, shape, or form, whether it's that you decided or will decide here in the month of March to do some nutritional changes, to have a different perspective or mindset in matters of your mind, whether that is your emotional health, meaning that you have really done some internal work within yourself in order to be prepared or ready to open yourself up to starting to date or get to know people or start moving in the direction of focusing on your love life a little bit more than you have in the past or in the recent past because of a separation, breakup, or divorce. Okay. So this is saying here you're more open to that energy here in the month of March. Okay, Aquarius? Single Aquarius here. Now, let's take a look here. Now, for some of you, again, this is for March, but there is a full moon coming in this weekend. So if I were you, this would be a great opportunity for you to do like a reset using that full moon energy, especially here with this nourishment card, because you do see a huge full moon there and this person opening their arms along with all these beautiful vegetables and fruits that are there. Okay, and kind of like the moon, with all that energy kind of just flowing to this person. So if I were you, Aquarius, I would definitely use that full moon energy this upcoming weekend to harness that energy and start working on, daily affirmations. What's coming in regards to what is it that you want to attract in your love life? What are some perspectives that you want to focus more on now that maybe weren't healthy before, right? What are some ways that you want to move in your love life that is healthier now? Because maybe you are coming out of a transition where it was a little bit toxic or unhealthy, right? So this would be a great opportunity for you, Aquarius, here this weekend to look at, well, what is the type of energy that I want to focus on? What is the type of energy that I want? Thank you so much for the thumbs up there. Thank you so much. What is it that I want to open myself up for and towards? What is it that I want to bring? What blessings do I want to bring in regards to my love life? All right. So let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. And you have here support. Look at that. Number 4. By the way, you have 2 4s here. 4, 4. Okay? So angel number 4, 4 here. Now, mind you, this says 40, but, you know, if you could take a look there, it says 40. But again, I see the number 4, 4 here. So you're not alone in this new path of having a healthier connection or establishing a healthier mindset or physical health or moving more, eating better, focusing on your self-treatment, focusing on your self-care. There's a sense here of the universe supporting that process for you and with you. Look at that. The hand is in another hand, and the other hand, and this hand looks like the galaxy. So again, it's this full moon energy here. For others of you who may see this in the month of March, this is saying we'll use a full moon energy in the month of March to your advantage. Create this alignment with the divine, with your higher self, with the ethers, with the law of attraction. Understand that you are supported here and to have faith. For others of you here, there's a sense of you being open is going to bring in either a connection or a friendship or someone. This could be you. You could be the supportive person to someone else, or someone else could be supportive here towards you. Or there could be someone in this breakup, separation, or divorce here that has been a supportive person, and it could be changing into something a little bit more of a bonding here between you and that person. It could go from friendship into something else. Okay? That could go either way here. Now, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. And you have here heartbroken. Exactly what I was talking about with this darkness. So either you will be experiencing or potentially be experiencing here either a heartbreak or a disconnect in a connection that you may be starting, or there is a sense here that you could be triggered here in the month of March where you may feel deeply hurt, sad. You may be thinking about a separation, a breakup, or divorce, a feeling of being lost, grieving, or mourning. Okay? Like I said, shadow work here, working on that energy. And guess what? Once you work on that energy, you have seduction. You have someone or a connection coming in, or you feeling like you are more in a flirty type of energy. Okay? So you feeling more open to the possibility of a connection, of flirting, of dating. Okay? For some of you, be careful here, whoever you may meet. Listen carefully. Whoever you may meet, that you are walking into with a full disclosure of what's going on in this person's love life. Why am I saying that? Because the seduction card is talking about third-party interference. So it's either you need to be clear if there is someone in particular and you are already in contact with other people. If you are into open relationships and this is what you do and this is what you like and this is, hey, to each their own. That's wonderful if it's working for you. But this is talking about being very clear to either the person who's coming in or you making sure that that's clear in a connection that you may be walking into or that you may be establishing here in the month of March. Okay? Because if not, what's going to happen if the expectations are different, you think it's a monogamous type of connection, and this person is having multiple people in the background, then there's going to be here a potential for someone to feel heartbroken, sad, or not feel supported here. Okay, so just keep that open in the back of your mind. Make sure that those lines of communication are clear and that both people are on board with whatever decisions or unconventional type of relationship may be establishing here, or friendship may be established here. Okay, so as long as there are clear channels of communication here, and as long as both people are being healthy, there's a healthy way of moving in your love life, then we're okay, right? But it's when the secrecy, when there's a hooking up and one person is feeling one way and another person is feeling one way, or one person is looking in one way and looking at it from one direction and another person is looking at it another direction, right? Where it could get a little fuzzy here, right? So guess what? You have the Queen of Wands here, along with the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands here. Communication is going to be key. I said this, especially here with the Eight of Wands here. Communication is going to be vital here in regards to your love life, okay? So being open to whomever, may come in your energy, or you may walk into their energy, being open about what your expectations may be, about what your clearing is, what your pet peeves are, what your expectations are, how you want to either move as friends, or you want to take it slow, or however it is that you want it. This is talking about whatever it is, it's healthy. So making sure that those healthy lines of communication are open. Queen of Wands says, I am naturally creative. Now, Queens has nothing to do with gender. Okay, so Queen's energy is co-creation energy. Like I said, with this nourishment card, co-creation between you and the full moon, or you and the ethers. You co-creating with your higher self, or you supporting someone supporting you, and that kind of equal exchange here, being supportive with one another, whether it's friendship or otherwise. Now here with the Queen of Wands, this could be you. You could be here, Aquarius, in the month of March, being more bold, more decisive, sexier, flirting, more passion, more seductive, more open to accepting flirts, being more flirtatious, okay? I feel here an increase of attraction, meaning either you are going to be more attracted to more people, and that I'm getting here with the Eight of Wands. So more opportunities for you to reach out and kind of like multiple people catch your eye, which is the reason why I was talking about this third party interference here. There could be someone either in your energy, or you going into someone's energy where someone is playing the field or has more than one admirer. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your minds. I am naturally creative here. This person could be you in a more attractive state internally or externally, but this could also be the person that could be coming in for you in the month of March, okay? Now, this person doesn't have to be, but they could be here a fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in other placements in their astrological chart that focus on love and relationships. Okay, so this person could have fire. They may present as a different sign, but later on, when you find out their date of birth and the time that they were born, you can find out, is this person's, Venus in a fire sign, or their placement in different houses. Is it does it have fire there? So again, that's information that you could learn down the line, but that information is already kind of presenting itself here. Now, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, however that may resonate. High Priestess is all about that connections, that intuitive connection. High Priestess energy is this moon energy, okay? So this person can be intuitive, or your intuition or your intuitive connection will be kicking in here with someone that may be that person that may catch your eye, or you may catch someone's eye. I feel here, because this High Priestess is looking towards the Queen of Wands, there is this sense of you being attracted to someone. If they are not a fire sign, it could be you being attracted to someone who is bold, who is fiery, who's very attractive, whether internally or externally. They're a go-getter. They have charisma. They could be a smooth talker. Okay, they could be a person who is very ambitious and this go-getter energy. All right, they could be a little quiet here with the high priestess, but you know, I'm also getting here water as well, even though the high priestess has nothing to do with water, has to do with the moon, but I am getting water energy here. Okay, so this person could also be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in other placements in their astrological chart that that focus on their relationships sector or houses. Okay, and they may have a water sign there. Okay, so just giving you a heads up. It says, my intuition guides me to the truth. So listen to your intuition, especially when someone is talking about the transparency of their love life. Okay, because it's like, I feel here you're going to be able to pick up if this person is being honest or not. 8 of Wands energy is long distance, so there could be a lot of communication here between you and someone else. Communication is going to be key here for you. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio is coming up here for March readings. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome, single Scorpio, whether you are a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Scorpio may show up on your astrological birth chart in houses having to do with relationships or love, then these messages are for you. And this is for the single collective. I'm channeling messages for March. So Scorpio, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot. I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, just take a look down below in the description box, and there you will see my credentials link. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell, so whenever I do a live stream reading, you are the first to know. And also, you don't miss out on my new content upload. Okay, Scorpio? So, Scorpio, let's take a look here. What messages are coming across single Scorpio for you in the month? Okay, wait, let me put that back. It said love there, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind here. So your single Scorpio here, love may be in the air for you, but we'll see what else is coming up here for you. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look here. I wrote down your timestamp, and let's see what's coming through. For March, single Scorpio for March. You have here focus. Look at that. Not only does it say focus, but this is such a beautiful card. It has a butterfly in front of the forehead. It's like the third eye chakra, okay? Blue butterfly. Now, if you look at this, the eyes are above the water. The eyes are closed. There's a butterfly here at the center of the forehead, third eye chakra, okay, here. And it says focus. Now, this is coming across as there is an awareness here that you may be experiencing here in the month of March. Okay, Scorpio? Now, it says number 14. 4 plus 1, number 14. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. There could be here some type of either change that may be occurring in the month of March for you, or a change that may have occurred in February that you are still processing in the month of March. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here is that there's this sense of you being very quiet about it, very quiet about either the pain, the suffering, the breakup, separation, or divorce, or something that may not have been the outcome that you expected in a connection, whether in your past or recent past. So there's this sense here of being either quiet about it, suppressing that energy, suppressing the pain, okay? Not wanting to talk about all of the details or the details that cause some type of pain here in your past or recent past in regards to a connection here, okay? What I'm also getting here in the month of March for you, Scorpio, is that there's this sense of a split type of attention here. It's like your mind is in one place, but your emotions may be somewhere else. So that's the reason why I'm getting the sense of split attention, and the reason why you're getting focus here. Because in the month of March here, this is saying this split attention where your mind may be going in one direction and your emotion and your heart may be going in a different direction. There's this sense of you realigning that and really focusing on what changes do you want to do with either within yourself, or what changes need to take place in order for you to either focus on your love life or bring a different outcome or a different kind of like a clean slate type of energy to your love life. But in order for you to have that clean slate in your love life, there's a requirement for you to focus on what is it that you need to transform, or what it is that you need to change. What is it that you need to let go of here, right? Because if your heart is going in one direction and your mind is going in another direction, they're going in opposite ways, right? So there's a lack of an alignment here. So this focus card is saying here in the month of March that the moment you're able to realize here the importance of ensuring that your mind and your heart are aligned in the same frequency and in the frequency of what you want to bring about, right? Because your mind, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. What you bring about, you think about. Well, what do you want to bring about? What is it that you want to change in regards to your love life? What is it that you want to attract? In order for you to know the answer to that and to then be able to ask or to bring in that blessing in your energy field, you need to figure out what it is. You need to align yourself here. There's a sense of you needing to take that split attention and merge it into one path here. Okay? There's a kind of like a sense of the time for this disjointed energy is going to be either put to an end, or you're going to make a decision to end that type of split energy. Let's see what else is coming up for you here, Scorpio, in the month of March. Look at this, romance. Now, you do have here 3 candles, okay? 3 candles, and there's flowers here. So there's a sense of romance, okay? Now, although that's what the card is showing me, and although this is an oracle deck, when this card comes out of romance, I always see clairvoyantly, more times than not, I see the 3 of Cups as well along with this card. Now, the 3 of Cups in tarot is reconciliation and reunion. It's friendship. So there could be here this energy here of you focusing or merging. Remember I said there's a split type of energy happening here. You refocusing on how are you going to create more of a healthier love or connection in your love life. There could be here on your mind, not for all of you, but for some of you, there's this sense of, I want to go in a new direction, but there could be here a person that I may have ended a relationship with, that there is a part of you that you might not say, but the heart and your intuition may be calling you to that past person or connection. And as much as you may want to go in a different direction, your heart may be leading you here into taking a second look at something here. For others of you, this is coming across as a friendship that may be turning into something more. Okay? Because the Three of Cups is also about friendships and partnerships. It's about celebration. So here, there could be some of you that either A, you ask someone out, or you may be invited to go out, you know, to a dinner party or to a social event. And in that celebration, or during that celebration, or during that party or networking or this group of people, there could be here someone that you may feel a certain connection with. For others of you here, there could be someone you may have had a shared history with, which is the reason why I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. Okay, reconciliation or reunion. For some of you, it is a past connection, but for others of you, it's just you may have had a storyline here with someone here, of someone that you actually had, you know, an interaction with in the past or recent past, and they may be coming back around here in the month of March. Okay, kind of like the loop around is what I'm getting. And what do you have here? The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Okay, look, you have the golden mirror, right? An abundance came out by mistake there, right? It just dropped out the deck. Well, listen carefully. Remember the split focus, the split attention that I was talking about? I'll say it again because this is how it's coming out. Some of you may be running away or trying to run away from a past or a meaningful connection here. Okay? And that's what's creating a split attention. So it's like your heart is in one part and your mind is in another part. And this is talking about putting it all in one path or aligning that. So it's like running in two different directions that's causing the split of attention. This runner is talking about there could be here you facing, remember, focus. The butterfly is transformation, process, a new cycle opening up, a new cycle where you're no longer running away from intimacy, running away from, you know, a situation here that's like a cycle. Some of you may have a little bit of this pride situation happening here, Scorpio. The ego, this running in circles, that being a very big part of the situation here in regards to your love life. And this is saying, well, the moment you're able to fix that, the moment you're able to focus on healing that, transforming that, letting go of what may feel like a one-sided type of relationship. The moment you're able to clear this energy and to keep a positive mindset, then more abundance is going to come in regards to matters of the heart. Manifest exactly what you want. Remember I said that? In order for you to manifest exactly what you want, you need to know what it is that you want. You need to come into this deep understanding or deep alignment. What is it that you want in a relationship? What is it that you want in a friendship? What is it that you want in your love life? And the only way that you're going to know that is when you sit down with yourself and you reflect on it. And remember, the number here is number 14. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So there may have been drastic changes that are either going to occur in March or have occurred before March. And this is saying, well, you can get this abundance of romance and a new beginning and a new onset of a new relationship. But in order to do that, we need to clear and remove this type of ego, this type of codependent behaviors, self-sabotaging thoughts and fears. We need to let go of the ego, of the pride, of saying, you know what, I'm only going to think about it in this way. But meanwhile, your heart is saying and your intuition is pulling you in another direction. So it's aligning that. It's being aware of those energies. And once you are aware of those energies and once you figure that out, then it's like the world is your oyster. You're going to be able to recalibrate and start a new cycle where more romance, more love, more positive energy. Look at this. You have the 3 of Pentacles here flying out the deck. When I show my work, others give me support. When you show the universe that you are in alignment, triangle, stability. When you show the universe and when you really put in the hard work and the dedication, because Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy, takes time for this growth, this butterfly, this cycle to occur. But once you realize that the universe is supporting you, that you have the tools and the resources in order to align what it is that you are truly desiring, that you're working with the energy of the law of attraction, that you're bringing in the blessing in your direction, because now you know, right? You figure out what it is that you want to bring into your energy, then it's going to be pouring into your energy field. Then you're going to have the feeling of abundance. Let go of the scarcity mindset. Let go of what hasn't occurred and what hasn't happened or what didn't go right. And recalibrate yourself and allow yourself to have alliances, support system here. Whether that's on the ethereal, meaning your higher self, your angels, guides, religious, spiritual beliefs, or whether it's your friends, family, loved ones giving you the support here in regards to maybe going out with your friends, maybe, creating a network here of support in some way, shape, or form. Because the 3 of Pentacles is one of teamwork. So the more that you're open to this type of teamwork energy in regards to your love life, the more that you can allow this abundance to pour in. For some of you, this could be someone that you may see as a friend. And guess what? It turns into something more. Okay? So beautiful message here for you, Scorpio. Hope that was insightful for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, Cancer. Cancer, these messages are coming up for you. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp, Cancer. Whether you are a Cancer sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. Whether you have Cancer in other placements on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you. You could have Cancer in other placements, in other houses having to do with relationships on your birth chart, okay? Relationships or love. So take a look at that. If you know your birth chart, then great. This is an added bonus for you, okay? So Cancer, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you are also new to my channel, you want to learn more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, then take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Okay, all the information that you want to know about me, it is there. And for those of you who haven't done so already, if you haven't turned on your notification bell, please do so that you are notified whenever I do a live reading. Sometimes I just hop on here and just, start doing a live. And so that you are aware of when I post new content, and the new content is going to be definitely coming up. Not only this live, but also the new content of March readings, okay? So Cancer, these readings, first of all, this is for the singles collective. So single Cancer, this is for you. And this is for March, okay? So let's take a look here. March reading here for Cancer. And let's see what's coming up for you in your love life. Acceptance. Accepting either help, and you also have peace. Accepting help or accepting that something has ended. Accepting that something that has been hard and painful, that you've needed to let go, that finally here in the month of March, you're going to say to yourself, you know what? I accept what came with that situation, circumstance, or event. I accept that that time ended in that situation, circumstance, or event. I've accepted that even though it's hard to bear, I've accepted peace and tranquility. So there's this sense of you letting go of something that no longer works for you. So this could be an energy that you are exiting in the month of March. Some of you, it's an energy that you are entering in the month of March. Or some of you could be continuing this energy maybe from the past month, right? So there's this sense of acceptance, accepting the pain, the heartache, the breakup, separation, or divorce. And finally, saying to yourself, I'm letting it go, aligning yourself to feeling more grounded, and having a sense of more inner peace, refusing or pushing away anything that has to do with drama, anything that has to do with pain, with the hurt, with the sadness. It's like that chapter is over or is coming to a full closure. Now, for some of you, you may say, I have let go of that situation, that circumstance or event, that breakup, separation, divorce for such a long time, and I don't know, that may not be for me. Well, if you're talking about your past, if you're thinking about your past, if you talk about your ex, or you keep mentioning that past connection, guess what? Even though that person, that situation, circumstance, or event may have occurred in the past, the moment that you are talking about it in the present, you're bringing the energy to the present. So for some of you here, you needed to hear that, okay? And this is saying you are no longer going to talk about the past. You're not going to think about what didn't happen. You're not going to think about that person's situation, breakup, divorce, okay? That connection. You're going to be focusing on your healing, and you're going to be focusing on refusing to allow yourself to jump into that storyline of drama. Okay, that storyline. And if someone is talking, like, listen, this is how it's coming across for March. If someone comes up to you and starts talking about your past ex, or, listen, that person no longer exists in my energy field. Let's talk about something else. It's you kind of saying, I am totally and fully centered here in the month of March. And there's a certain sense of emotional peace, meaning peace in your heart and your soul. Mental peace, meaning you're not thinking about this situation, circumstance, event, or person. Energetic peace, meaning you're clearing or decluttering any lower vibrational energy that may be around you. Salt baths, cleaning your auric field with selenite crystal, doing meditation, creating positive mindset, doing daily affirmations, whatever it is in the month of March, you're doing it, and you're doing it with the intent of clearing not only your energy, but also aligning yourself to a more peaceful, healthy time for yourself in matters of the heart. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you, Cancer, for March in your love life. You have, look at that, letting go of the regret, letting go of the shame, letting go of these reoccurring thought patterns, believing that you are worthy and that, yes, you are worthy to love and to be loved. Trusting that the universe and trusting that there is a higher purpose of why that situation, circumstance, or event needed to end. And that card has the number 37. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. There's a completion here of the sense of regret and this feeling of feeling less than. You're entering to a new time here in March, okay, Cancer, where you are going to be thinking about your self-worth. You deserve someone who knows how to be true to you, who knows how to take care of you emotionally, okay? Of you taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, and energetically, but also saying to yourself, you know what, just because a situation, circumstance, or event didn't go in the way that I wanted it to go, okay, that doesn't mean that you need to give up on love in your love life. This is saying, hey, it's just you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror, start looking at yourself in a positive light, in a positive way, and trust that the universe and the divine has your back here, because there's more that meets the eye here in regards to your love life. For some of you here, you may meet someone. This trust card, remember, I do channel messages intuitively. This is like you getting to know someone here. And the someone that you are getting to know, whether this person is reaching out to you or you reaching out to this person, there's this sense of starting a either new relationship or trusting that things will be moving in your favor in regards to your love life. Meaning that where your mind goes, energy flows, and what you think about, you bring about. So your focus is going to be, yes, I'm going to, attract someone that I can trust. You're not going to say what you don't want, right? So if you have trust issues, you're not going to say, oh, I have trust issues. No, you don't have trust issues. This is saying you're going to say, you know what? I trust that things that come my way are for my highest and greatest good. You see that? You change that around. You change this energy from feeling like this to feeling more confident in your partnership with the universe, trusting the divine, but also trusting that the people that come in your direction are meant to come into your direction, or you go in their direction for a reason. Okay? There's a reason for everything. There's a lesson to be learned in all that we encounter and endure. We might not see it at the time. It might not come across like that at the time, but there is always something here. Look at this. Cassette. You're going to, remember that I was talking about acceptance here, letting something go. Regret here, letting go of the regret, letting go of outdated thinking, letting go of whatever conditioning that you've been saying in your head over and over again, whether that is you or whether this was a toxic person that made you believe that you weren't worthy of love, or that everything that may have happened in a relationship was your fault. It wasn't. This was a person who was either trying to manipulate the situation, manipulate your frame of mind, your frame of thinking, so that you wouldn't leave them, or that you wouldn't make moves and moving in another direction. But there's this sense of you letting go that outdated thinking and that outdated belief system. Look at this. You have clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and power. You're going to be sitting in your power here, Cancer, in the month of March. You are now entering, in the month of March, a deeper sense of understanding, a deeper sense of inner peace, of tranquility, of healthy energy around you, in your mind, body, and soul, and you trusting that the universe has your back, and trusting that you are being protected, that you have the power to change the narrative. You are a creator. You will create what you want to see in your love life. I'm hearing here manifestation, daily affirmations, law of attraction, bringing bringing these blessings into your field, and doing so consistently, not just when it feels good, but creating a discipline surrounding positive thinking and positive energy around you. You have here the Eight of Swords. What did I say before? I'll say it again. You letting go of something that may feel very binding in your mind, cassette, old dated beliefs, conditioning. Someone may have conditioned your mindset to believe something that wasn't true. It could have been a toxic relationship here in the past or recent past. It could have been a toxic connection. And you are accepting this, you're accepting that you're letting this go, this painful, hard time. Eight of Swords here, month of March. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. From self-inflicted binds. I release myself from self-inflicted binds, or binds that other people may have done, said, or created. You're letting that go. You're now entering a new phase, the peaceful era, the healing era, the era of you sitting in your power, the era of you believing in yourself, the time frame of you trusting that things happened for you, not to you, the time or the era where you are releasing yourself from things that no longer serve you, from toxic people and toxic situations. Devil card, I am free of whatever is holding me back. That is your energy here in your love life in the month of March. Releasing what no longer serves you and being in full alignment to what is healthy and what is best for you. Cancer, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Pisces. Pisces is coming up next. Hello, Pisces, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp. If you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological birth chart in houses that have to do with relationship and love, then these messages are for you. Single Pisces, these are all focusing on March. Okay, so this is your March reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Now, if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here at your March reading, all focusing on your love life. Okay, so let's take a look here. What's coming up for you, single Pisces? All right, you have surrender. Pisces, you are surrendering to the process here, or surrender. You have surrender and peace. By the way, Cancer just had that peace card. The only sign that has had that peace card other than you, Pisces, has been Cancer. So for some of you here, there could be here something having to do with Cancer as well. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart. But here with the surrender card, I'm getting that there is this sense of you stopping or putting a stop here to a sense of struggle or something that you've been struggling in regards to your love life. What I'm getting here with the surrender card is that there's this sense of you handing over your worries. It's like in March, you saying to yourself, you know what, I'm not stressing myself anymore about X, Y, and Z in connection to my love life. Okay, it's you kind of like in a way saying, you know what, I'm handing it over. I'm not worrying about it. I'm going to allow divine timing, whichever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be, but you're doing this kind of like, I'm going to stop worrying. I'm going to give up, whatever has been worrying me, whatever I feel uncertain about, whatever is stressing me, whatever I am emotionally or mentally attaching myself to in regards to my love life, whether that's expectations, whether that is an outdated belief system here, okay, whatever it may be, it's like you're releasing it, you're letting it go, you're handing it over, and guess what you're doing right after that? You're aligning yourself more to more internal peace. So this could be you are either gaining or pulling the blessing in your direction that has to do with you, with your mental peace, emotional peace, energetic peace, stopping the drama, putting a stop, okay, on anyone or anything that could be stressing you out or creating some type of, energy that isn't a healthy one. Okay, so energy vampires, people, friends, family, loved one, exes, situationships that are not conducive to your mental, emotional, or energetic peace, you are letting that go and you're focusing on you. I'm also getting here self-care. So again, kind of like recalibrating yourself here. I'm also getting here with this peace card right here is someone who is really making the constant, or there's a sense of consistency here of positive energy. In other words, no matter what may have occurred or whatever may occur, because again, this is for March. So this could be coming up at some time in March, or you may be getting over this energy. So some of you are entering this energy. Some of you are exiting this energy. Some of you may still be dealing with this energy in the month of March. But however this may resonate for you, this is talking about someone who's not allowing themselves to be defeated by old beliefs on love. For example, if something didn't work out, or something that may come up here in the month of March that may trigger you, that you are not going back into the mindset of, you see, this is why I don't go out on a date. You see, this is why I don't believe in love. You see, this is why. You see what I'm saying? Because what you're doing there is you're limiting yourself. You're now getting yourself out of this sense of inner peace and alignment, and you're getting into not allowing yourself to surrender to the process of handing those things over, right? So what you think about, you bring about. So if something doesn't go in your direction, well, guess what? Maybe it's not meant for you to go in that direction, because rejection is a sign of protection from the universe. Maybe this is saying, hey, you need to go in a different in a different route. Maybe this person might not be the best person for your higher level thinking, or your highest good, right? So a not could be a good thing. It could be a blessing in disguise, as long as you are open to that blessing, right? As long as you see it in that way, then you'll be the person on top, is how this is coming across. You'll be the person that will be gaining that blessing. Look at this camera, reminiscing, perception, learn from the past. This is what I just said. You letting go of that. Mirror, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. In the month of March here, Pisces, you may be undergoing a sense of self-reflection. This could be saying here in the month of March, reminding you that if you keep saying love isn't there for me, love is not a good thing, I don't believe in love, there are just all these negative things about love, guess what you are mirroring? Negative things about love. And guess what you are going to be bringing into your energy field? Negative things about love, because that's where you keep talking about, that's what you keep focusing on, and that's what you keep bringing your memories towards the things that didn't work. However, turn that around and make it go in your favor. Well, let go of, surrender, hand over those worries, hand over those relationship wounds, hand over to the universe, release them from your energy field, release them from your mind, from your heart, and from your energy, and focus more on the peace, on your internal peace, on the serenity of your mind, body, and soul. Learn from your past mistakes, not so that you can feel bad about it, or not look at your past so you can feel bad about it, but so that you can learn from it, right? Reflect on your wounds. It's okay. You can look back at what was hurtful, but don't stay there. What could you have done differently? What could you have learned differently? What will you do differently next time? This is talking about you not shutting down, because the moment you shut down, Pisces, is the moment that you are not allowing yourself to open yourself up and surrender to the process of of someone who mirrors the same positivity that you are looking, that you are attracting what you seek. So if you believe that you are attracting what you seek is positive, someone who has those positive qualities, then that's where your mindset needs to constantly be, and your energy needs to be welcoming, not jaded, right? Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Pisces. Look at this. Open up. Open the door. Open up the door to romance in your life. Look at that. Angel number 4, family and flirt. Look at that. These are all beautiful cards. Number 1, by surrendering, okay, stopping the struggle, handing over your worries, and by creating the sense of inner peace, you're allowing yourself to open up to new possibilities. The person that you may meet or may come across in your energy field may already have children. This person may be looking for a commitment. Maybe you are looking for a commitment. Maybe you have children, okay? There could be here a little bit of a flirtatious seduction type of energy here in the month of March for you, Pisces. Someone could be dropping hints, or you can be dropping hints towards someone, okay? Someone that you feel attracted to, someone that you feel is more aligned to your ideas, ideals, or values having to do with love, having to do with connection, having to do with partnership, having to do with friendship, having to do with connecting, okay? This person may like to take a lot of pictures, is what I'm getting here. It's so weird because I've never gotten that from that card, but I'm getting here that there's this sense. For some of you, it could be someone that you may have known. You may know this person through a relative, through a family, a coworker, a friend. This could be another opportunity that may be coming in, opening up. I'm getting like a second turnaround here for some of you. Okay, listen to the person or to a person who may be flirting with you. Keep an eye out open. You may have a secret admirer. For some of you, you are the person who is the one who is secretly admiring someone. You are the person that's kind of like throwing and dropping hints here to see, is this person going to catch up on your flirts, on you flirting with them. You're going to kind of like wait to see, is this person receiving the flirtatious texts or things that I'm saying? And it could be vice versa. Someone may be throwing in your direction. I'm getting here like a ball being thrown either way. Okay, so someone kind of giving you compliments. Pay attention to that. That may be how this person flirts with you. Okay, kind of telling you, you're handsome, you're beautiful. Wow, I love how that blank, fill in the blank, looks on you, or I love your cologne, your perfume, your whatever. But I'm getting here, kind of open yourself up to those, pay attention to those compliments that may be coming in your direction, or that you may be paying those compliments to someone else and seeing what that is all about. Knight of Wands, fast moving energy here in regards to your love life. So there could be a quick turnaround here of all these things that I was talking about earlier. Knight of Wands says, I make decisions without pressure. Okay, so you're finally at a place. Look at this Tower with the Four of Cups. Okay, this is coming across as you finally making the decision to move in a direction where, again, it's going to be more more peaceful, more open, more consistent, more positive. The Tower says, I surrender and I know how to move forward. So you're leaving behind anything that was pulling you in a direction or not allowing you to be more open in love. Four of Cups energy. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. So this is you finally allowing yourself, because you feel like you can trust the universe. You feel like you are ready to open up your mind, body, soul, and energy to something that is more healthy, to a connection that you feel that you can be vulnerable in, or at least open up the door to a possibility of getting to know someone. The Four of Cups here is turning this sense of disappointment, or the sense of a situation, circumstance, or event that could be disappointing, and changing it into something that is more positive, to you listening to your heart and listening to your inner knowing, so that you can move forward in a new direction here. Okay, the Tower here, for some of you here, this is coming across as, especially here with this Tower here, this is Mars energy. There could be someone here that could be a fire sign. They don't have to be, but they could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in their parts in this person's astrological chart, where relationships or love, the love sector, like their Venus, or different houses in their birth chart. Okay, you have fire energy here, fire energy here, so that could be a possibility. You also have water energy here, so this person could be a water sign in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in other parts on their astrological chart. Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.